Louis Vuitton, a name that has become synonymous with luxury, quality, and style. His brand is trusted by millions of people around the world, and products ranging from suitcases to handbags not only symbolize high status, but also become true works of art. However, behind the brand's success stands a person who began his journey as a simple craftsman and created one of the most famous and profitable brands in the world. Early years and career beginnings. Louis Vuitton was born on August 4, 1821, in a small town in central France near the city of Annecy. His family was poor, and at the age of 14, Louis left his hometown to start his career in Paris. He arrived in the capital with a dream of becoming a craftsman and building a career in the world of high craftsmanship. In the beginning, Louis worked as an apprentice in a workshop, learning to make leather goods. After several years, he became famous among Parisian aristocrats for his high-quality work. His career did not skyrocket overnight, but his persistence and talent did not go unnoticed. Establishing the company and revolutionizing luggage. In 1854, at the age of 33, Louis Vuitton opened his own store in Paris, on Rue Neuve des Capucines, where he began producing leather goods. One of his first products was a suitcase that revolutionized the market. Vuitton introduced a new style of suitcase with a flat lid, unlike the traditional rounded lids that were used at the time. These suitcases were more convenient and durable for travel, and soon became recognized among wealthy people. The company quickly gained popularity, and Vuitton became known as an expert in making the highest quality and stylish suitcases. His products were not only functional, but also beautiful, which became the foundation of the brand's philosophy, a combination of sophistication and practicality. Legends and rumors. There are several legends about Louis Vuitton that continue to captivate the imagination of fashion enthusiasts and historians. One of the most popular is related to his craftsmanship in suitcase making. It is said that Louis Vuitton was so devoted to his craft that he developed not only the shape of the suitcases, but also used special secret materials to make them as lightweight, durable, and waterproof as possible. There are also rumors that Louis was a close friend of many famous figures of his time, including aristocrats and royal families. His name is often linked to various important historical events. For example, during his travels to Russia, it is said that Vuitton was acquainted with the Russian imperial family, and his suitcases were used to transport the jewels and valuables of the royal family. Scandals and controversies. As with many great brands, the history of Louis Vuitton has not been without its scandals. One of the most prominent was related to counterfeit products that began to appear on the market in the early 20th century. As soon as the brand became famous, many counterfeiters began to use the Louis Vuitton name to create fake suitcases and bags. This caused problems for the company, which had to fight against fakes and protect its reputation. In the 1980s, the company faced another wave of counterfeits when bags and suitcases imitating Vuitton's products began appearing in mass markets and on the black market. This forced the brand to implement new methods to protect its products, including using unique monograms and patents for its designs. Brand development and modern era. After Louis Vuitton passed away in 1892, his son Georges continued to develop his father's business. In 1987, the company merged with another French giant, Moet Hennessy, forming the LVMH, Moet Hennessy Louis Vuitton Group, which became one of the largest conglomerates in the world of fashion and luxury. Since then, the brand has continued to expand its horizons, adding clothes, accessories, footwear, watches, and even jewelry to its product line. In the 2000s, under the leadership of designers like Marc Jacobs and Nicolas Ghesquière, the company became known for its innovation and bold experiments in design. Vuitton actively collaborated with artists such as Steven Sprouse and other famous personalities, creating unique collections that bridge the worlds of art and fashion. The legacy of Louis Vuitton. Today, Louis Vuitton remains synonymous with luxury and quality. The brand has become not only a symbol of high style, but also an important player in the fashion market. Vuitton didn't just create unique products, he changed the very concept of what it means to be a luxury brand. His philosophy of combining sophistication and practicality continues to live on in collections that are released every season. Despite its popularity and status as a cult brand, Louis Vuitton still attracts attention for issues of counterfeiting and reputation scandals. Each new collaboration with famous artists or iconic personalities continues to keep the brand relevant, making it still a highly desirable symbol of style and status worldwide. Although Louis Vuitton passed away more than a century ago, his legacy, hard work, and pursuit of perfection live on in every product bearing his name.